Hey there everybody, it's Big Dave again, and today we're continuing on with the Patient Zero campaign, doing Silent Assassin suit only runs, using just the default loadout with nothing unlocked. This is a good, easy method for new players if you're new to the game. The only thing we're changing on our loadout this time is instead of bringing the coins, we're going to bring the lockpick. But the lockpick is a default item that you can start with, so it's not something you have to have unlocked. Everything else we can leave the same, so let's get into it.
Good evening, 47.
Okay, so we can go ahead and skip the cutscene. From the beginning, we're going to hang a right, and we're going to run over to these buildings up here, specifically the red building. So we're going to be going through these apartments to get to our first target. So in here, we're going to take the stairwell all the way to the top. And when we get up there, we're going to break into the apartment here. It's one of the reasons you need your lockpick. So we're going to unlock this door. And there is one woman in here that we're going to need to knock out. You can open the door and look, and she is right there, walking by right now. As soon as she gets by, we're just going to subdue her and leave her here. No one else comes through here, so you can just leave her on the floor and no one will find her. I'm going to pick up this knife off the counter, then go here and unlock the back door to her apartment. Once we get out here, I'm going to take my knife and throw it at this flower pot here. And that's going to lure a guard who's at the top of the steps, and we just need to get him out of the way. So, once he gets down here to investigate that noise, we're just going to subdue him. And again, we can just subdue him and leave him right here. No one else walks through this area, so no one's going to find his body.
Hello?
So I'm just going to pick up my knife again, and then come up here to this area. This is the apartment where our first target is. I'm going to swing around the back here, and then subdue this guard. And then we're going to drag him into this bathroom and leave him here. I'm going to come back out here and be sure to pick up his gun here, because we're going to lure the target through here. So I'm going to take my knife out, open this door, then toss my knife out onto the balcony there. And then I'm going to come back here and hide in the bathroom real quick and pull out my fiber wire. So when he comes out there, we're just going to come up behind him, fiber wire him, and then pull him back into that bathroom where we left the guard. As long as we get both of these bodies hidden in here, no one will find them. And we also need to make sure that we pick up this thing that he dropped that's right out here on the balcony. That's part of your objective, so you need to pick that up. And then we can go back out the way we came. Like I said, all the people we knocked out, we can just leave them where they are now, and they won't get found. There's not a lot of foot traffic up where we were just at, so there are a couple guards up there left, but they won't go in the areas where we left those bodies. So our second target is over here in the church area, and we're actually going to be entering from the side rear entrance. So we're going to go up the left side of the church, and then climb this rock area to get in the backyard area of the church. So there is a camera that we need to kind of watch out for, but as long as you hug the left side of the wall here, you should be able to get past it okay. And the camera is right there. So we're going to hop in here and grab this propane flask. Now if you look around, you can actually see our other target is back here right now. And there is a challenge you can get for killing him in this area. It's a little trickier though, and I'm going for an easy route this time around. So we're actually going to be skipping him back here and going back inside the church. Just make sure that camera's not looking. And then we are just going to sneak up here and unlock this door. So once we get in here, there's actually a guy over here that we need to knock out and get out of the way. It's this dude right here. So I'm just going to knock him over the head, grab him, and drag him back in here real quick. We can just dump his body right here in this crate. I'm going to come back out and grab my propane flask, then walk over here, and I'm going to try to put it as close as to this wall as I can and kind of right on this line, like right there. I'm going to come back over here and unlock this door because it locked behind us. And then I'm going to come in here and wait for my target to get in position, which he is getting there now. You can see he walks, in instinct, he walks and stands right there. Once he stops moving and is standing there, we just need to shoot this twice. Put away our gun and then head out the rear entrance the way we came in. So we're not in a trespassing area anymore, so you can just head on out. The exit is right around the corner here on one of the speedboats. So we're just going to loop around to the right and then run to the end of the dock and grab that boat. So it's a pretty easy and quick overall method. See there, it took about 5 minutes. And you get your challenges there. Again, on these side missions, you don't get as many challenges, but that's okay. You can see there a score, and we got a silent assassin suit only. So be sure to comment below if you have any problems or any questions. I'll be glad to help you in any way that I can. If this video helped you out or you liked it, be sure to like and subscribe. I'm Big Dave, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.